good, YouTube? We are back with another video. Don't do too much. I did just wake up. I know y'all wanted a gym vlog next, but I figured I would make this video since today is my 1 year post-op. So, what I'm gonna be doing in this video, I'm gonna show y'all the results. I'm gonna show y'all the scar care routines that I use, and we just gonna try to celebrate my 1 year. So, let's get right into it, all right, y'all. So what we're gonna get into first, we're gonna get into the scar care routine. I feel like I've already done this in a few of my videos, so I'm gonna just show y'all the products that I use. After I do that, I'll probably show y'all the scars, and then I'm gonna try to give y'all some top surgery tips. I'm gonna try to give you some top surgery tips. So this video may not be too long, but I felt like I needed to make this video because today is my 1 year post-op. And it's been such a good journey. Feel like way more comfortable in my skin. So I want to kind of share that with y'all. So we're going to get right into the products that I use. And then I'll show y'all how my chest is looking after a year post-op. Hey guys, so here is what I use for my scars. I do use cocoa butter as well. I'm just out right now. But this right here, it really has worked wonders, but I'm not going to say it's going to work for everybody. I've heard good and bad things about this. So for me personally, it has worked for my scars. Mind you, I have to massage my scars and all that. That way they won't like kind of spread and expand. So they're not like real thick and stuff like that too. That way it does make it easier for it to kind of fade out, look a little bit more natural. So I use this bio oil right here. I'll take a little bit of it, kind of massage in, all that good stuff. And then yeah, that's basically the gist of it. I usually try to do this whenever I hop out of the shower, or like if I just have my shirt off during the day, I try to go ahead and do it anyway. I just try to make sure to put this oil on at some point of the week or something like that, because it really does help your scars and it moisturizes your scars as well. But other than that, this is what I do use. Again, this is not going to work for everybody, so I want to make that very clear. Your skin may be sensitive to it, all that. Just like the same with minoxidil. It may work for some people, it may mess with people's skin. It's not for everybody, so you can try it, and if this don't work, I know cocoa butter is a definite guarantee, so hopefully that helps y'all. But I'm gonna get right into showing y'all my scars, and then I'm gonna try to give y'all some top surgery tips. But again, y'all, this really has helped me so much with my scars, and it don't stink. Like, it smells actually pretty good. Like, it don't, like, yeah, it smells actually pretty good. It don't smell like medical, nothing like that. It just smells really good. So it's not like you're gonna be stinking after you put this oil on and everything else. So again, I would recommend it, but if your skin is sensitive to certain stuff, just, try it. Alright, y'all, so the moment y'all been waiting for, we're gonna get right into the top surgery scars. So let me kind of fix the angle. Alright, so, and keep in mind, y'all, it's only been a year. I have been trying to work out. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I've missed a few days in the gym. Alright, y'all, so here is my chest, 1 year post-op. I don't know if y'all can see. As you can see, over here has kind of faded a lot more. This right here, I feel like is gonna take a lot more, because again, over here is kind of where the stitch kind of like busted through, you feel me? So like, because I even called my doctor about it because it freaked me out, because it started like showing like through here, but he said that's perfectly normal. Just try to obviously take care of it with Neosporin, and then once that's good, go back to using the bio oil. So as you can see, it is kind of thick right here, but when you go to the sides, it definitely looks a lot more faded. I will put a picture up to kind of show y'all what it looked like before, so you can do the comparison. So here's what it looked like before, and then here's where we're at after a year. So I would say my surgeon did a pretty good job. My scars are looking pretty good. I also wasn't in the sun and stuff like that. And when I used a lot of sunscreen, which I'm gonna get back into that here in a second. But let me put my shirt back on, and then we're gonna get into those top surgery tips. So hold up, guys. And again, don't do too much. I'm still like kind of in my work clothes. I literally fell asleep right after I got off of work, so I was just slumped, y'all. And I just wanted to make this video and kind of get it out the way. Again, I know y'all are waiting on the gym vlog. Just be patient with me. But let's get right into these top surgery tips, and then I'm gonna kind of try to wrap up the video. Like I said, I wanted it to be long enough, but not too long, obviously. So a tip I really do want to advise you guys with, like I said, with the sunscreen, and I say this because my doctor had even told this to me, use sunscreen on your top surgery scars. The sun actually darkens your scars and makes it harder for it to fade. And not only that, it makes it harder for them to even go in to try to like do something to help it fade. So obviously we're going to be shirtless this summer. Those my brothers that have been waiting for years and years to have their top surgery and be shirtless, our shirt's coming off. It's really that simple. Because we're proud of our scars, bro. Like, we're proud of how far we've came in our journey. So obviously you're gonna have your shirt off this summer, but please make sure you're wearing sunscreen on your scars. It can be the spray, it can be just a thing. Just make sure you're putting sunscreen on your scars. That way your scars don't darken, especially if you are already kind of self-conscious about it and you're kind of iffy about your scars and you really want them to fade. Keep in mind, the sun darkens your scars. So if you're obviously going to be out shirtless this summer, wear your sunscreen. Wear your sunscreen. And I feel like that's the biggest tip, because I do see a lot of trans men where their scars have darkened, and that's mainly because they'll be in the sun and they don't put on no type of like protection from the sun, so it darkens up their scars. So my big thing to you guys, please wear sunscreen this summer. Wear sunscreen. And then another thing I wanted to give y'all a tip with: don't compare your top surgery to other people's top surgery. Everyone is different. Everyone's surgeon's different. Even if you had the same surgeon, our bodies are different. Your scars are beautiful either way. You literally just have to kind of embrace your own self, basically. Like, just embrace your journey for real. And I know I say this a lot, even just about your journey, any of that, but be proud of it. Be proud of it, and never compare your journey to others. I cannot stress that enough. I know a lot of trans men that get dysphoric when they do compare themselves to others. Like, that's why we constantly tell you guys, stop comparing yourself to other trans men. Our genes are going to be different. Our journey is going to be different. It's all based on genes. It's all based on family. Like, it's all going to be different. Your journey is not going to be the same as somebody else. There's people that have started T within like 5 months and have more facial hair than me. I've been on T for like 6 years. Yeah, I do get dysphoric about it, but at the end of the day, I gotta keep in mind, my genes are different from other people's, so I can't compare my journey to other people's. So I just want y'all to really keep that in mind. Never compare your journey to others, and embrace your scars. Like, I know like some of us are kind of iffy about it, but no, like, I promise you, embrace your scars and you will feel so much more confident about yourself. You will feel so much more confident about yourself. But that's honestly the best tips I can give y'all. I feel like I've already gave off some top surgery tips. I think I've mentioned a few in some videos. But I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Again, we are celebrating my 1 year. I am so happy and proud of the man I've become. So like kind of towards the end of this video or whatever, I'm gonna give y'all a little slideshow of how I used to look to now, obviously. But we've came really far. My top surgery day was definitely one of my happiest days. I have not been able to feel this comfortable in my own skin. I kid you guys not, I probably wouldn't even be doing YouTube right now if I wasn't as comfortable in my body as I am now. I was never into social media, none of that. But then I started sharing my journey on TikTok, and then I got a lot of you supporters on there from TikTok. So y'all kind of helped me be free in my own body too. Y'all kind of helped me come out of my shell and feel free to be myself. And I cannot thank you guys enough, because that has really helped me in so many ways. So to all my supporters, to all my fans, all that, thank y'all so much. And to the ones that are always inboxing me talking about, you're such a big influence on me, thank you for what you do. I do it for y'all, bro. Like, I really do. I try to do this stuff for y'all. I try to help y'all as much as I can. I know sometimes I can't be too informative, but some stuff I really just don't know, and I don't want to false lead you. So I'd rather kind of tell you, no, I don't know, instead of just make up some shit and false lead you. But again, guys, like, thank you for continuing to follow me on this journey. Keep watching for more bangers for sure. I just hope y'all keep tuning in. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And again, y'all, happy 1 year to me.